Picture this. You send a text to someone you really like. 1 hour passes, 2 hours, 3 hours. Your stomach starts turning into a tight little knot. You check your phone every 30 seconds asking yourself, did I say something stupid? Are they mad at me? Do they even like me? Now, imagine a completely different scenario. You send that same text, put your phone down, and go make yourself a bowl of cereal. You don't check your screen. You don't worry. If they reply in 5 minutes, cool. If they reply tomorrow, cool. If they never reply at all, still cool. Your day isn't ruined either way. That difference right there is what people call being emotionally untouchable. It doesn't mean becoming a cold-hearted robot who never cares about anyone. And it definitely doesn't mean moving into a cave in the mountains to live like a hermit. Being emotionally untouchable simply means your happiness belongs to you, and nobody else gets the remote control to your mood. Today, we're throwing out all the confusing, fancy words. I'm going to share 4 simple mental tricks you can start using today so nobody can pull your strings ever again. Grab a drink, get comfortable, and let's talk. The big cup of water secret. Let's start with a simple image. Imagine you're holding a plastic cup, and inside that cup is all the love, happiness, and kindness you need for the day. If your cup is completely empty, what do? You run around to everyone you know holding out your empty cup like a beggar, saying, please, put some nice words in my cup. Tell me I look good. Tell me I'm important. When you live like that, you're at everyone else's mercy. If someone gives you a compliment, they pour a little water in your cup and you feel great. But if someone ignores you or says something rude, they kick your cup right over. Suddenly, you're starving for approval again. Here's the secret. You have to fill your own cup first. How do you do that? It's surprisingly simple. First, do things that make you proud of yourself. Finish a task early, clean your space, or practice a skill until you get good at it. Second, keep promises to yourself. If you say you're going to wake up at 7 a.m., wake up at 7 a.m. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you pour water into your own cup. And third, treat yourself like a good friend. When you make a mistake, don't scream at yourself inside your head. Just say, it's okay, we'll fix it. When your cup is totally full, you don't need anyone else to fill it for you. If someone comes along and treats you nicely, that's just extra water overflowing into the sink. Nice to have? Sure. Essential for survival? Nope. The ball game. Have you ever played catch with a tennis ball? Someone throws it to you, you catch it, and you throw it back. Most of us treat arguments and mean comments like an automatic game of catch. Somebody insults you, you catch it, get mad, and throw an insult back. Somebody criticizes your shoes, you catch it, feel ashamed, and defend yourself. Somebody ignores your opinion, you catch it, get offended, and yell louder. When you do this, you let the other person force you to play their game. You become a puppet. Here is how you break the game. Just let the ball hit the floor. When someone throws a mean comment at you, look at it, drop your hands, and let it bounce away. You don't have to catch it. You don't have to defend yourself. You don't have to throw anything back. Next time someone tries to pick a fight or make a rude joke, try using these 3 simple responses. Okay? You might be right. Or, thanks for telling me. Say it with a calm face, and then go back to whatever you were doing. When you refuse to catch the ball, the other person is left standing there looking silly, holding their own anger. You win by not playing. The movie theater rule. Think about what happens when you watch a scary movie at the cinema. A monster jumps out from behind a tree on the big screen. You jump in your seat, your heart beats fast, and maybe you gasp. But deep down, do you actually believe you're in danger? No. You know you're sitting in a soft chair eating popcorn. You know it's just light bouncing off a canvas screen. Being emotionally untouchable means watching your own life like you're sitting in that movie theater. When something bad happens, say, you drop your lunch tray or you fail a quiz, most people panic because they think they are the disaster. They think, I am stupid, or my life is ruined. Instead, pause and step back into the movie seat. Look at the situation and just describe what happened without adding a dramatic story to it. The drama story says, they didn't invite me to the party because everyone secretly hates me. The movie theater reality says, I wasn't invited to a party on Saturday. Notice how the second one doesn't hurt nearly as much? Facts don't hurt you. It's the scary stories you tell yourself about the facts that mess you up. Observe what happens around you, but stop making up bad stories in your head. The open hand technique. Hold your hand out flat, palm facing up. Now imagine holding a handful of dry sand. If you leave your hand wide open, the sand just sits there comfortably. But what happens if you panic and squeeze your hand into a tight fist because you're terrified of losing the sand? It squeezes right through your fingers and falls to the floor. The tighter you squeeze, the faster it disappears. People and relationships work the exact same way. When you need someone to like you, you start squeezing. You act needy, you double text, you apologize for things you didn't do wrong, and you change who you are just to keep them around. And guess what? People can feel that pressure. It pushes them away. To be emotionally untouchable, practice the open hand technique. Enjoy people while they are with you, but don't try to trap them. Give people the freedom to leave, to ignore you, or to choose someone else. Remind yourself, if someone wants to walk out of my life, I will open the door for them. I only want people around who actually want to be here. When you aren't afraid of someone walking away, you instantly gain total peace. You stop acting out of fear. And ironically, people respect you a lot more for it. Conclusion. Let's wrap this up so you can take this with you today. Being emotionally untouchable isn't a superpower you're born with. It's just a daily habit. 1. Fill your own cup. Don't rely on strangers for your daily dose of self-worth. 2. Let the ball drop. Stop fighting back every time someone throws a mean comment your way. 3. Sit in the movie theater, stick to the facts, and stop telling yourself scary stories. 4. Keep an open hand. Let people come and go without panicking. You don't need to master all 4 of these by tomorrow morning. Just pick one to try today. Next time someone takes a long time to text back or someone makes a silly joke at your expense, try letting the ball drop. See how it feels to keep your peace. Which of these 4 rules do you think is going to be the hardest for you to practice? Let me know in the comments below.